Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. So the Detroit Tigers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound today, Reese Olson. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bounced up the middle. Castro sends it to first. And a quick out, number one. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Miles Straw.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Another 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one missed. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Strike one. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab here, Lucas Giolito.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have
a second baseman.
This is Willie Castro. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That's in there. Strike one. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Green at second with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Riley Green.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Oh, 0-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Rogers. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Welcome back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, David Fry. Olson back to work. That's in there. 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
So up next, Gabriel Arias. That one's in there, 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Got him. 2 gone now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. No score here in the second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Guardians fail. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Jake Rogers. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Brennan makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. And there's a foul ball. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided.
baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and there's two down. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And misses inside. Into center. Straw has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Tigers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Detroit, leading off, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo
Naylor in his rookie season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. And the 1-0 misses low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. That's in there. 3-2 now.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Cole Calhoun stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's in there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Andres Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. Slider misses outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
In the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. Coming around third is Jimenez.
That's one way to get your first run of the ball game across. You'll take that every day if you're on offense, and maybe that gets them going a little bit.
The pitch. And now 1-2. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left on. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate.
The shortstop.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. DeJong, a former All-Star, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Stepping in, Parker Meadows. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Riley Green waiting to hit for Detroit. 3-2 now. That one out to right. Calhoun hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Riley Green. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
DeJong, the runner at second with 1 away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He's got it. Runner tagging for third. In there, he's safe.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Willie Castro up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. That one is absolutely belted. Calhoun going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Off the base of the wall.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Fry takes it to the bag. Third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Miles Straw. Olsen back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a pop-up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rogers makes the play. 2 away now. And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Castro tosses to first, and that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the inning, and now Jake Rogers.
The catcher, Jake Rogers.
The wind and the pitch. Naylor hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Zach McKinstry. Single to right at his first trip. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Check swing, went around. 0-2. Ground ball right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Calhoun gets under it, brings it in, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still tied. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And now Will Brennan. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Meadows makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Now here is Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Out to short. Over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now here is Parker Meadows. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. That's the inning. Tigers are shut down there. We played 5 full. Tied. And welcome back. Here's Cole Calhoun. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Dylan Floro. He's been so good against lefties. The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Calhoun, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Torkelson. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Straw in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But they push across one. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Riley Green. Giolito back to work. And a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Straw getting an angle on it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Willie Castro. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Jimenez relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Popped up left side. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers. And our score remains 2-1. Top of inning number 7, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Gabriel Arias getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ramirez over at second, one down. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Guardians lead. Back here in Detroit, here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And a pitch.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's inside. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air out to center. And there's one away. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but...
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Angel De Los Santos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Calhoun puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Back at Comerica Park, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And here it comes. That one to first, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And ball one. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next, Cole Calhoun. In the air, left field, down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Andres Gimenez. First pitch just misses. Calhoun, the runner at second with one away. Next one misses. Ball two.
2-1.
Runner leads away at second. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kwan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a swing and a miss. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Guardians as they're unable to add to their 2. Sam Hentges takes over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Meadows swings through it for strike 1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brennan pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Tigers, the 7th fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And it falls. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And that should be extra bases. Here comes the runner. Throw cut off, down to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game. Tie game here in the 8th.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and whipped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jose Cisnero.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Meadows makes the catch, 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Way high. And he pumps it a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Ronaldo Lopez will take over here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Lopez, 6'1" righty, 225 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Out there to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. They say you win.
One strike.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And a base hit up the middle. And now the winning run is on base.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. He swings and fouls one off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. Slapped foul. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Andrew Vasquez on to pitch out of the pen here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. First offering, and it just misses. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left on. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. Making a move at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Matt Vierling. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeJong. And the pitch. Strike one. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Breaking ball down and in, did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Winning run stands at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses. To second, out, and he can't get back. The 1-2. In the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And now it's going to be Riley Green. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Matt Vierling. He's the new third baseman. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. In plenty of time to first, one up, one down. Andres Gimenez digs in for the Guardians. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and two away to open the 11th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kwan in the box lays off for ball one. Here's a 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. Back to the mound. It hit him. Throw on to Torkelson. Third out, and that ends the frame. Guardians lead 1. Score remains 2-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Trevor Stephan. So the batting order turns over. Riley Green digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Here comes a pitch. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Hard liner. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags up for third. Just a bluff, though. Wasn't going anywhere. He'll stay at second with 1 away. So digging in, Willie Castro. Fly ball down the line. Brennan settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. The throw is wild and it gets away. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
On to Jimenez. Out number 3. Tigers strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. Vasquez back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. DeYoung snags it on the run.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ramirez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase getting ready to go. Karinchak warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low.
2-1.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Fry up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Pitch is in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now the DH, Zach McKinstry. And he deals. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Steps on first for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Line drive, base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers win it in 12.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.